Rachael Edwards. I'm going to go through today what you could expect if you were to do work experience if you were with me. I work at a company called Hutch and I work as a games producer. I've been a games producer for around 6 years, I think now, while I've been in the games industry for possibly 8 or 9 years. I work as a games producer, and it's awesome. Part of my role is essentially to support the dev team. So when I say support the dev team, I mean creating roadmaps, keeping on top of budgets, communicating with third party, sorting out external contracts, and basically just anything that needs to be done, really. My job's very different every day. Some days can be just mostly working with the team, figuring out new processes that work best for us, and then just being honest with the team and just sort of making sure that everything's going as smooth as possible, even during releases, which is usually very hectic. I do love my job. I really enjoy it. I found working as a producer, sometimes it's difficult, but it's always very fulfilling. Our actual company works on racing games, mobile racing games, so we're in contact with platforms quite often, but it's very interesting and there's a lot of new things going on all the time. If a student was to come to Hutch and work with us for the day, first things first is I would get you to work and sit alongside our different disciplines. The different disciplines that you would meet at a games industry or game studio are 3D artists, 2D artists, client programmers, back-end programmers, HR, facilities, marketing, producers, loads of different people, loads of different areas that you get to know. We've got analytics. There's loads of different disciplines that make a game, and overall there's loads of different areas. If you didn't know what you wanted to do, I got into games with no idea what I wanted to do. I finished university and I had no idea, and I found out about a job in the games industry and I applied, got the job, worked my way from QA over to production where I am now, and loved every moment of it. Everyone is treated the same. I used to feel when I was younger that I didn't fit in. I've always felt like I fit in working in the games industry. People are lovely, people are really down to earth, and it's really fun. Every day is really fun. We have challenges, but we also have fun with it. Everyone supports each other. And I do wish when I was 17 I'd been told about working in the games industry. I had no idea. When I was at school, my job counsellor would tell me become more of the stereotypical roles, and I enjoy working in the game industry because it's not stereotypical. It's a challenge. It's brilliant. It's really great. So yeah, that's it really. Thanks for listening. I hope this was useful. Really, if I had any tips for you to get your way into the game industry, I would say get connections, do your research, just Google what's your favourite game, Google that company, see if there's any jobs. If you don't think you have the right qualifications or you're not mathematical and you're not, a coder, you don't need to be. I'm not a coder. I just happen to know, I've been working in the game industry so long, I happen to know a lot about it. But I worked from QA and just sort of decided this was the role I wanted to do. But you could find a career within QA, you could find a career within design. There's so many paths. So I really would recommend, if you enjoy playing video games, just Google your favourite video game, find out about the developer, find out about the studio, do your research, and then, apply. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And if games isn't your jam, there's movies, there's music, there's so many different industries that aren't part of the normal black box that people apply for. So good luck, stay safe.